Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
Down! 50, plant!
Check, 53's Mike. Check pass, check pass.
Shift! Watch the shift!
No, off. Check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bring it. Check. Lucky. SOS.
Get it!
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Ready! 18 Gator.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey,
Now!
let's calm the crouch. Watch the pass. Whip.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Check. Fresh
Now!
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey.
Fly to the ball. Run.
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's go.
Here we go!
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All day.
Hard!
Twist.
Head up!
Check 13.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Ready up!
3's the mic. 53. Check 53. Woo-hoo! Hey, check 24. Bang.
Let go!
They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Let's go.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch tight. Tight end right. Tight end right.
Hey, zoom.
3 down. 3 down.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2nd and 10. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too.
Crunch. 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 Shift.
80 weapon. Big rip.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Rush in.
Taylor. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Yellow.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch 54. Coming to you.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Hey, watch the edge. Watch the edge.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Exit.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on, D.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Yellow.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Push him back.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
All day. All day.
On the ready.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's trash. That's trash. Slam.
Shoot.
McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Switch.
Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Ready.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Titans on the Ringo.
Smooth.
4 down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shit.
They run with Taylor. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, it's just me and you.
Attack, attack.
It's just me and you. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Why? Who?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
No, this is nothing.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jordan. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Color.
Smoke. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Come on, set.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam on.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tight end left. We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, Haywood!
41's the Mike.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's bring it.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
We're going to work.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie!
Mike 41, Mike 41. Check the outs, check the outs.
Lead dribble, lead dribble.
He'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Check, 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 check. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Hit it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ready.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, 41's Mike. 41's Mike.
Shoot.
2nd and 15.
Let's make these babies cry.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go. Set. 60 orange.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defense is played, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Check pass, check pass.
Taylor. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's caught by Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Smith. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now a man drafted and then let go by the Panthers, Harrison Butker, for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Ready, set.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
General West. Get it.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
Down.
2nd and 9 now. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Hey.
Go ahead, baby. Go. Hatch it. Wide.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Check the tight end. Check tight. Mike 52.
Look at me. Door.
It's just me and you. Check 99.
Check go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Man up, D. Check.
Attack. 50, yellow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Let's go,
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Record.
Mahomes going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Watch the run.
And the blitz does come. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
15.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. It's caught. Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yes.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Man out. Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping. Joker.
Topper.
52's the mic right here over there.
2nd and 5. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 47. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mike to 59. It's our field.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike 54. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Easy. High 7, let's go. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Mahomes now on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Rashawn Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you that one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 3 yards out. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
52's the mic, boys.
Leo!
Watch one. You go tight.
Here's second and 8.
Check 52.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yellow!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Let's go.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Yellow.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Mike's 5-4. Go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
I'm going to come back
And
to you.
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And it's caught. And he's brought down.
Here we go.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
15.
To throw is Mahomes.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Watch the ship. Check.
Hey, lock it.
Kill. Check three.
Shoot.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up 2nd down.
Watch the screen.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey, check 24.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's the Panthers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. To return is Taylor. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Checking in on Houston, it's in the fourth quarter there. And the Bears have scored. That one's been interesting as they retake the lead. A win would be their second on the young season.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou Lady. 43. 43. 15. 15. My time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Mahomes. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yellow.
54 Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Yellow.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch.
One final try for Mahomes. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Carolina, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.